Hi Pisces, welcome to your October 2019 reading. I am Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor, psychic medium, to give you all the messages for the month of October. We are looking at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Pisces. I have a moon in Pisces myself, so this is going to be fun for me as well. So we're going to look at career, finance, family, health, friends, whatever information I get, I will relate to you. For those of you who are new to my channel, I do it a little bit differently. I do not do traditional tarot. I am a psychic medium, so I hear it, see it, feel it, know it. And I interpret the messages through the cards. So let me pull a couple more cards. This month I'm not doing the extended. I just didn't have time, but I will resume that in the month of November. So we are going to pull some additional advice cards, oracle cards, and I'm going to try and give you as much as I can in this reading this month. So you guys, we have, starting off with the Six of Cups. Some of you are thinking about fond memories of the past, and that's what this really is about. It can represent some of you getting ready to meet somebody that you feel very connected to. You feel like you've known them your whole life, just a very familiar energy around this individual. You're sitting real pretty this month, Pisces. You've been really working on you. Now, when I see the Nine of Pentacles, this is a person, this means independence, and it can be a man or a woman. The card itself represents the independent woman, but this is really for both male and female. This is a general reading. Some of you have been working really hard on putting your world in a place where it really makes you happy. Now, this could be something you dreamed about when you were a child, getting your own place and decorating it the way you wanted to, having everything exactly what makes you happy. But I see you're in a really good place right now, starting off the beginning of October. Now, some of you may actually be traveling to see your family. You might be taking a little trip. But for most of you, this is about you getting on your horse and taking action in your life, in your career sector, okay? Literally starting a new avenue. Some of you, this is an online business that I see that you literally are meant for stardom. We have the Star card. This is about being in the social spotlight, working hard toward what is your destiny, what you dream of. You're really going to take a lot of action in the month of October to persevere through anything that has been holding you back. But I just feel such an uplifted energy from this group of you. And it's going to lead you to a brand new beginning filled with that stable, secure foundation under you that you're going to feel very comfortable moving forward, investing things wisely and so forth. Now, I do see a group of you where you're meeting a brand new person, and this person may come in out of the blue. You are completely not expecting this person, throwing you a little bit out of balance, okay? Because this person is going to see you as their destiny. And again, when we're looking at this connection that I'm talking about, okay, for some of you, this could be somebody you actually went to school with in childhood, but most of you in this group, this is a brand new person who's going to knock you on your feet. They're really charming. They're very mysterious. They're very drawing. They draw you in. You're so attracted to this individual. Most definitely, some of you, this is a life partnership coming in. This is actually what I see you've been asking for. They're letting me know that you've been asking for the right person in your life because you're here. You're here, man. I want my soul connection. I want the right person for me. I want the Ten of Pentacles. So absolutely. You're very focused, driven on work and career and finances in the month of October. And that's why I'm saying this person's going to come in and just go, oh, what? Where'd you come from? Now, for some of you, you may be meeting somebody in your work environment that is really going to take you by surprise. You know, one of the things I say, and because I see so much, and I have my entire life, I've lived a very different life than most of us do. So there's very few things that actually take me by surprise, right? That's the way this energy is coming through. Whoever this person is, whatever this opportunity is going to take you by surprise, where you know, you're going to need to keep your balance in order to make the right decision. For some of you, it has everything to do with a financial investment, is what I'm seeing, where you need to invest money, which I said in another reading for the month of October. So I do recommend you check out your moon and rising and Venus sign as well. You know, I do see some of you are contemplating on moving into what you feel is your destined path, that you feel this is the route you need to go to create that 10 of Pentacles, to create that solid foundation, because you're very work driven, like I said, in the month of October. By the latter part of the month, I see you kind of taking a step back, where you may have done the research, you may have done the work, and feel like you're in a place of balance to make the right decision for you. Be very careful about this opportunity. I'm seeing that some of you might miss this opportunity by 1 or 2 days. It could even be hours. And what I mean is, whatever this is, it's coming in very, very quickly. And I do see you thinking about it, right? You want to think about it, consider it, see what it's all about for you before you make this decision. For some of you, this is a career opportunity. This could be that commercial, that big break, that big interview where they want to talk to you. You're in the social spotlight and you've known it since childhood. Now, what I'm seeing is, do not take too long. If you do, they're going to bypass you and take the next person. So think about it. Be very quick. And if it feels like your destiny, follow your intuition. Because you've seen it in your life since childhood. Like literally, you could have seen this person, this job opportunity. Kind of scary, right? But I do see you making the right decision for most of you. But you are literally destined for this opportunity. And boy, is it just going to bring you not just joy and happiness, but a lot in your world. A lot of travel too. For some of you, this is you... art. I see artwork. I see that this is something you wanted to do since you were a child. You draw constantly all the time. When talking, you're doodling. Even in meetings, you're drawing. That's your real passion. And this is about you taking action toward your passion. Really taking action toward what you're destined to do for a life purpose, okay? Putting all that energy into it, doing the work to do this, is going to lead you to the Ace of Pentacles. This is the right time, and they're telling me that those of you, you already know. You know within you, you needed to hear it, and they're saying, here it is. I don't know which of you have been thinking that, asking for that, but yeah, here's the opportunity to look at this situation again. Whatever it was from childhood that you love, that makes your heart flutter, that makes you want to feel free and float through the air. It's your time right now, right? To be out in the spotlight, to open up this, whatever it is. You know, for some of you, this is absolutely, like I said, this is an actual relationship where I see you meeting this brand new person, and it's going to feel like, man, this is just, you know it. You know this is the person. This is the one I'm going to marry. You know, in the movies or commercials where you see somebody saying, hi, my name is so-and-so, and they turn to the friend and say, I'm going to marry that one. They don't even know their name, but I'm going to marry that one. That's kind of this energy. It's like, you just know. Now, for those of you, this is somebody from the past. This is a soul connection that you've been working with this person for a while. So they're being brought back into your life for change, okay? I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without forward movement. So they're literally being brought back in to reevaluate this situation, because whatever took place in the past, I feel that It was open. There was no final closure on it. Whatever the situation is, definitely romantic. Yeah, it's time to be in a place of acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change, right? Look at how these two cards coincide. This is all about change. This is all about an opportunity being presented to you. And this could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for some of you. On a spiritual avenue, this is really what you're meant to do in a true spiritual path. And it's all about pouring your passion, your heart, your soul, everything you have into this project. And boom, there you go, into this person, whatever it is for you. So I love this energy. For another group of you, I feel like you're going to have some kind of a reunion where I'm seeing people coming from 4 or 5 different locations, kind of like what they're showing me is the map of the US. Now it could be any country, but this is just my visual so that I know what they're communicating. So they're showing me 4 or 5 different areas throughout that map where everybody's coming to one central point. So I feel like this is an actual like a family reunion. I want to see if it's a wedding, because it kind of feels like it could be possibly a wedding, something, a large anniversary party. So we do have the Chariot. This is about that commute that I'm talking about. This is about the travel to this particular thing. Okay. Now, for some of you, Chariot's about moving forward successfully. So as you've gone through here, you already know that you've done a lot of work in your world, working on your business. This is a business owner oftentimes. It can be a teacher. You may be an actual psychic healer, a light worker. Whatever you were supposed to do, if you were a light worker, if you're a healer on any level, and that could be a doctor, that can be Reiki, any kind of a healer, there was something that you were called to do that I see you didn't take action on, and it's coming back around. This particular opportunity, there could be a lot of fear. Maybe people are going to reject you because it is going to put you in the social spotlight. Maybe people are going to reject you. Maybe they're going to not listen to you. Maybe they're going to think you're an idiot. Okay? There's fear associated with this forward movement. You did not lose the opportunity. It's still here. So Spirit is saying, universe is saying, we're going to bring it back down to you one more time. The person, the situation, whatever it is, that dynamic is coming around one more time. And you can jump on this Chariot and actually move forward to a completely different life. Remember, this is about change, but it's change in a very positive way. So Pisces, this is your month. This is what you've been waiting for, this opportunity. Whatever has happened, it doesn't matter, accept it. It's time to move forward. And again, this is going to make you feel so successful because of the fear of this one card. Fear of rejection, fear of being invisible, nobody wanting me, not making any money on the project, being ignored, unwanted. Fear that it's going to trigger you back to things that may have hurt you in your own childhood. Maybe it's the family reunion that I'm talking about where you were rejected or you always felt like they never heard you, but it's coming back around and you're going to be very much, it's in your favor. So it's time to really reflect. You got the Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. This is your time. Step up and take that action. You've known all along what you're supposed to do your entire life. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull a romance angel card for you guys, okay, when it comes to the romantic side. Those of you who are new, I thank you for joining us. And if you like me, you like my style, please thumbs up, share, and subscribe. That's what keeps this channel up and going. And for those of you that have subscribed and been with me over the last couple of years. I love doing this for you, and thank you. If you're interested in reading, if you're aware, I don't offer readings on a regular basis. Right now, what I have for the monthly special, if you go on ascendingsoulsjourney.com, you'll see the monthly specials that I have. And I think you're really going to like it. I got some classes for you guys. Are you in a twin flame karmic situation? What kind of a relationship are you in? There's some classes. You'll like it. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And oh boy, that's exactly what's going on. You have worked so hard to get to this point of feeling your own inner freedom. The Nine of Pentacles, we really do feel free. Free to make our own choices, free to buy what we want, the way we want it, to decorate the way we want, go in the career avenue we want, run our own business the way we want. And this is your destiny. So they're saying it's time to let go of anything restricting you, any fears, and whatever this is. And I feel it's from childhood. I really, really do. Where it may be stuck down in that subconscious mind, but you've overcome it. So right now you're at the point of making the decision. Where'd my two go? Making the decision to get on that horse and overcome that fear. It's your time. Now we have the Two of Pentacles, keep yourself in balance, and 2 twos. This is a master builder number, meaning you are getting support from the invisible beings around you. They are helping you, they're guiding you. So take advantage of this. You guys, I hope you have a wonderful month. Thank you for watching, and much love.